everybody! Today I am sharing with you this very quick and effective deodorant recipe. The original recipe made 5 deodorant tubes, but today I only made 3, so I adjusted my quantities a little bit. You start by sifting together 11 tablespoons of cornstarch, 2 tablespoons of baking soda, 8 tablespoons of tapioca powder or arrowroot powder. The powdered sugar is actually the key ingredient to making the antiperspirant. Adding 3 tablespoons of powdered sugar mixes with your sweat to create an osmotic substance that works great as a natural antiperspirant. In a separate bowl, add a 1/4 cup of beeswax, or more if you want a harder deodorant stick, like when it's warmer outside. Next, add 3 tablespoons of African shea butter. I would recommend adding less if you have really warm weather. My deodorant definitely gets really soft and melty, so I add less shea butter and a little bit more beeswax. Next, add 10 tablespoons of coconut oil. It smells so good. Next, we're going to melt this all together. You can do it for 30 seconds at a time in a microwave, stirring in between, or set up a double boiler. It is up to you, but we need to get this all melted together. Next, to help preserve the oils, we're going to add 8 drops of vitamin E oil. Then add 8 to 10 drops of tea tree oil. Then add 50 to 70 drops of a desired oil up to your desired scent strength, like using lavender or vanilla, and I am using sweet orange. I think it smells so good. Now we're going to add the dry ingredients into the oils, doing about a 1/4 cup at a time and stirring with a wire whisk. Be sure to work quickly while you do this. As the mixture begins to cool, it can thicken up and become harder and harder to stir. You want it to be about the texture of very soft toothpaste. Now quickly and precisely pour your mixture into your deodorant tubes and try not to spill off onto the sides and all over your counters, because this is very greasy. Speed is key here. As you can see, my mixture was already cooling and hardening on the side of my bowl. Allow them to cool for several hours before smelling fresh. I hope you enjoy this recipe. I love making my own deodorant, and I will stick in right here of why I make my own deodorant. I have found some pretty good store-bought ones. This is the one my husband used. It smells like coconut. It's amazing. And this is the one that I bought that is okay, but I really, really love my homemade deodorant. So much better. And this time I put beeswax in it. I didn't do that last time for some reason. I am so glad I did. With how hot it's been, my other stick that's almost gone, it's like pretty much gone. This stick is not all melty, so I am super, super excited to use this one where it's so hot now. And I'm pretty sure I mentioned this already, but you can adjust that to your desire based on how much shea butter you put, how much coconut butter or coconut oil and shea butter. And then if you put more beeswax, that obviously will make it a harder stick for when it's hot outside. When I first switched from the chemical store-bought stuff, I detoxed on a regular basis, and I still even detox, and I will stick in some information here on how to detox your armpits. Eating what you eat plays a huge part on what you smell like. So I've been eating a lot of fast food lately, and so I've been finding myself needing to detox again, because when I use my natural deodorant, I actually only need to put deodorant like every other day. When I was using the other stuff, I was applying twice a day. So that's like life-changing for me. If you're interested in that, be sure to make this recipe and get yourself all detoxed and chemical free, and this deodorant will work so much better for you. And yeah, thanks so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing, and I will see you next time. Bye!
I can't get up.
Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to click here to follow our journey and click here to watch our last video. We'll see you next time.